We are LRP.
We shape the narrative.
We organize for what lasts.
We fight where it counts. We protect our people.
We build what comes next. This is LRP.
And this work belongs to you too.
We tell the truth about our people. Black people, Indigenous, intersex, trans, and gender-diverse communities whose brilliance has always outpaced the limitations placed on us. We do this because stories shape the material conditions we live in.
We live in a world where narratives decide who is worthy of care, safety, and freedom. Our strategic communication work pushes back against the lies told about our communities, replacing them with stories rooted in Black trans feminist theory, ancestral memory, and collective power. We do this because narrative is the first arena of liberation.
Liberation requires a foundation, and that foundation is housing. We are LRP. We address housing inequities by offering a whole-person approach to housing justice, advocacy, legal support, and emergency financial assistance. We meet people exactly where they are, understanding that stability is not a luxury, it is a right. We do this because our people deserve homes, not barriers.
Barriers fall when we build structures rooted in love and possibility. In 2025, we began the Sharon Grayson House, supportive housing for 32 Black, Indigenous, and gender-diverse community members, all experiencing homelessness. A home that is designed for healing. A home that is built from the truth that community care, that's safety. A home that honors the legacy of Sharon Grayson, organizer, elder, freedom builder. We do this because our people deserve more than survival. They deserve stability, interdependence, and the space to imagine what comes next. A place to exhale and to grow.
Grow into a future where assistance keeps people from falling through the cracks, where legal advocacy supports tenants facing eviction, where housing justice is not transaction, it's transformation. We do this because housing is the doorway to every other freedom.
Freedom must be written into law, not stripped from it. In a time of political fear, rising authoritarianism, and coordinated attacks on our communities, we advance policy rooted in Black trans feminist leadership. We envision a world where Black and vulnerable communities have the power to shape the policies that shape their lives. We meet with legislators, intervene in harmful narratives, and build statewide protection strategies. We do this because our communities deserve to not only be heard, but to lead.
Lead with courage, clarity, and collective responsibility. Policy advocacy is not just about changing laws, it's about changing who gets to imagine the future. We ground our work in shared values: care, self-determination, safety, and liberation. We do this because our people deserve policies that defend their existence, not threaten it.
It is the people closest to the pain who carry the knowledge to build new worlds. That's why we've built an intentional base-building infrastructure, a home for connection, shared analysis, and collective purpose. Today, over 25,000 community members make up our base for justice and safety. A community powerful enough to shift narratives, influence policy, and protect one another. We do this because our solutions must come from the people most impacted.
Impacted communities are experts of their own lives. Our organizing creates pathways for leadership, wraparound support, and political education. We do this because community is our greatest infrastructure for survival and for thriving.
Thriving cannot happen under systems built to harm us. Our decriminalization department works to end the pipelines that criminalize Black, trans, queer, immigrant, and poor communities. We provide comprehensive legal services, fight criminalization policies at the root, and organize alongside people targeted by policing and punishment. We do this because criminalization is a state-sanctioned choice, but our liberation is our birthright.
Liberation requires dismantling the systems that threaten our lives. Through legal advocacy, policy strategy, and community organizing, we defend our people against incarceration, surveillance, and state violence. We refuse narratives that mark our communities as threats and instead assert the truth. We are creators, leaders, and protectors. We do this because everyone deserves to live free from fear.
We
are
LRP.
We build housing that heals.
We craft policies that protect.
We organize communities into power.
We challenge criminalization.
We defend our people at the legislature and in the streets.
We shift narratives that shift the world.
We do this because our ancestors dreamed of us and our futures depend on us. We are LRP.
And so are you.